Hello everyone, welcome back to another part 4 of Apologist Ace Attorney, Turnabout Serenade. Last time Klavier charged us with finding who missed their cue in the band. Now, I did say this before, but you can easily listen to all these. Now, I will say this for one, this is more of a trial and error thing, but I've learned that it's actually this right here, part 2, who's actually, this part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Ah!
It was you, Darian!
Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Ah well, that's all you have to say. That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian!
Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like they're just wasting time. It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Yeah, we're gonna need this mixing board for later. Spoiler alert. I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love. And now what to do is we're gonna present these keys to him, because if you hadn't already guessed, these look awfully like something that Prosecutor Gavin will be carrying around with him. I was wondering if you knew anything about this. Does it look familiar? What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. Apollo. I can't mistake that I knew it. How can you make that I knew it face? This is the key ring that was... Yeah, I know. Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. Indeed. Speaking of trials, I never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. Emma was right about the fop. I give her that. Apollo. Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. And she's pretty smart for a 15-year-old girl. Okay. You were saying something about your motorcycle night was starting. It's something about your guitar case being busted.
You're well informed.
You're well oh. Ah! Okay. It's not that big of a deal, but it bugs me. You mentioned it a few times.
Ach, it all happened this morning. It's all this key ring's fault.
The key ring?
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this key ring?
It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket.
Jessica Gavin's key ring disappeared?
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too.
Man, that guitar had seen better days. I actually thought that was part of the show.
Crazy! And to top it off, Mr. Letus's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these.
Strange days indeed.
You think?
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna go on and on and on about this. What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped key ring is stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on the stage. And then Mr. Letus dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning? Darian, can you make any sense of all this?
Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or this all was planned.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein?
I am. What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with a spike here. The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well, I actually have noticed something. You know something? You know something was bugging me too. That keyring and the guitar and the body. Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up. If you're a man, you're as close as I am. Huh?
No. Give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection, shall we?
Evidence? I better think of something pronto. Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles? Actually, if you've been paying attention, this lyrics sheet actually explains everything. It's this, isn't it? A lyrics sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles.
Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein?
I do. Everything that happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song. What? No way! Apparently this song was really accurate. Deadly accurate. Look, just think about everything that happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in order that they occurred. While reading this lyrics sheet, first the keyring was stolen. And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring. That's right there. That's right here. When you stole away the keys my heart had held on to so tight. This is a heart holding keys. And next is guitar burst into flames. Burning on in my heart, fire burn my love away. This is so funny because of how like well worded this is. And then Mr. Latus was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all?
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based his crime on the lyrics.
But who would go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumble upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fräulein.
She did a cute little freaking pose. Anime. Making cute girls all the time. Call 800-155-3567. Get your free anime girl today. Oh goodness gracious. Why did I do that? Why? The lyrics predicting the crime. Klavier?
Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me.
I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident.
And yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected.
Yeah. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever. So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? Why would anybody do that, actually? That seems way too much trouble. While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about Mr. Latus.
Ah, right. Thanks, Darian.
I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. Prepare to see a whole lot more
A
Darian.
foreign national, Mr. Latus, was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mrs. Gavin sure is irritable today. Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough. Frankly, if you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Ja. At least Lamir the question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamir is now?
I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Makshi Tobai, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Letu's sudden passing.
The Gavin Ears dressing room. Got it. Let's make our way to the Gavin Ears dressing room. Away! Away! Oh. Yep, here he goes again. Eek! Who's there? Yeah. There he goes again. Who's that guy? There he goes. There he goes again. Cruising through the hallway. Huh, Trucy? You know, he did look sort of familiar. So he's a friend of yours? No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser and curiouser. Yes, it is. Let's go into the Gavin Ears dressing room. I need to stop doing that because I can't sing for the life of me. And that voice does not work for me. Ah, Lamir. I should call her Mirror. What has happened? I heard that Mr. Latus has died. Lamir, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia. But I'm not a Borgian by birth. But wasn't Mr. Latus your interpreter? Yes, well. It was Mr. Latus's idea. He thought I would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... No, Machi Tabaya is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Latus? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latus was... Trucy! Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said. Not a word. But Mr. Latus is Lamir's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she related to a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure out everything ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lamir. Oh, there goes some more of that Kamehameha action. What is it, Machi? What? But you be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go outside for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? Okay, let's talk to her real quickly about some of the things here. About herself. The Republic of Virginia, that isn't enough of Europe, right? I've never heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my dad plays piano at a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, truly. Lamir, you're not from Virginia originally. Were you born here? Well, oh, that's supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it's something like that. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Burmese in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. A painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights that she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Yes, in Bornese, Lamiar means a siren. I feel that perhaps already I'm not the siren I once was.